as we welcome you inside Levi's Stadium in Santa Clara. Tonight, it's on to Week 10 already. Hard to believe.
What's your score over there, Amir?
As it'll be the Washington Commanders taking on the San Francisco 49ers.
Who got hurt? Caleb got hurt? Caleb got hurt?
Happy to have you with us, and
oh, your corner. Okay.
Thursday night prime time. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line.
This fool already.
Ball up to the 35 now as they come up.
This fool come out.
Right to the air is Daniels. And right away, he lost the football.
This fool came out 4 wide already. Trey.
Team script plays to start a game so they can practice them ahead of time.
Yeah, we just started.
That fumble was not in the script.
You don't think they had fumble written next to play one there?
No, that was never in the script because they want to have good memories when they go into a ball game, not something that could have gone wrong.
Here we go, here we go.
What happened? What you?
Well, run on first down. It's Martinez. And not much running room. Down to the 32. Tackle on that play by Quinnen Williams.
What, disconnected?
Washington defense.
Damn.
That win last week over the Giants, they were very good.
I lost count of the number of turnovers that were occurring in that game. Right? I mean, I had a clicker going after a while.
Well, if he's up by 2 scores, the win is pretty much yours, Kelsey. You was up by 2 scores?
Turnovers or takeaways, however you want to say in the game.
Yeah,
since the Reagan administration.
Yeah, it's your win. It's your win.
He finds his man complete. It's Martinez. 2 yards on the pickup there. 3rd and 7 now. Charles, Thursday night game. I think a lot of teams probably say shrink the playbook.
It's your win, Kels. You get your win.
I think you're right about
you get your win, man.
You don't have the amount of time that you have in a normal week.
We know. I just said you get the win.
You shrink the playbook. Pick out the plays that work best for you.
Shut up, fool. Just shut up.
Who are the freshest guys coming off the last game to play on a Thursday night? Guys that hold extra pep in their
You get the win, man. Relax yourself.
He'll be out of bounds as he gets this down about the 21 or 22.
Oh, here we go.
It goes as a gain of 8.
You can't get that man. He can't let that man win. Yeah. I would have pulled the plug too. Damn, Trey. How you really feel?
2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12. The Niners at 4-5, a game under 500. Well, they were losers last time out, trying to turn things around here in this one.
And it always helps to have a home crowd behind you, giving you encouragement as long as you give them something good to cheer about. So you know they just want to come out and play well for their faithful, and I expect them to do just that.
Off play action, Richardson. He's got a man, it's his fullback. And he is out of bounds, but first he gets it inside the 10 to the 7. Now they'll have it 1st and goal following that gain of 17.
And remember, this drive started off following the turnover, and they've taken no time working their way down the short field. A nice connection there, and now they're looking at a 1st and goal.
Cowboy 80. Let's go. Richardson. Touchdown. A great play there. Hitting double digits with his 10th touchdown of the season. And the Niners take the early turnover and convert it into an opening touchdown. Moody good with the extra point. And that makes the score 7-0. So following the touchdown, here's Moody back out to send it away. And this one over the back line of the end zone. Well, they definitely don't want to give him a shot at returning it. That's obvious. So the ball will come out to the 30. The Washington offense at the line and ready to roll. As mentioned, this one of the hottest teams in the NFL, riding that winning streak into this one. But now playing here on Thursday night, do you think that this helps or hurts their momentum?
Well, ordinarily, I'd say it hurts the momentum because now you've got that short week. But when a team's playing as well as they are, it actually allows them to down focus and only worry about themselves and less about their opponent. So when you're playing well, you just worry about the things you're doing well and let the opponent deal with that.
And that falls to the ground, incomplete. A nice job of bodying him up defensively, and now it brings up third down. They'll be in search of 8 yards here as they hope to convert the first down.
Come on.
Here's Daniels.
Shit.
He's got his target. That's complete. And out of bounds on the other side of midfield at the 45. 18 yards on his first catch of the game. It's a first down. Sensational he was last week, over 200 yards. And the simple quote that we saw this week was, keep him in front of us. They're going to have to do that.
And when they say that, it means tackling him after the catch. Because once he makes the catch, you may catch it in front. But if you don't tackle him,
come
he's
on.
at that point, and that's how he racks up the big yardage.
They'll get this one down near the 20-yard line, just shy of the 20. Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another first down.
Up
the middle they run. It's Walker. And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. Just a yard on the first down carry, so it's 2nd and 9. And, CD, you look at this defense, what kind of pressure are they under trying to stop a team that has won 5 games in a row?
Well, to me, it makes their job harder because you know you're going up against an offense that's playing at an elite level. And sometimes you can get too caught up in trying to play the perfect game. You're trying to be too precise, too fine, instead of just letting it rip. And I think that's more the priority than trying to be absolutely perfect.
They'll get only 3 there, so it leaves them with a 3rd and 7 ahead.
That might feel like a little bit of a lost opportunity there for the offense because the defense brought pressure that time. And sometimes against that, you can get out to your running back, and it can turn into a big gain downfield. But what a nice job they did getting to him quickly.
Damn it, I took control of the wrong person. Oh, well.
Well, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. And the Niners are going to take over at their own 41.
The Niners take over 1st and 10 at their own 41-yard line.
The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive. They'll start in excellent field position following the INT. They go play action with Richardson.
I shouldn't have done it. No, I shouldn't have done it.
And the Commanders force the turnover. They'll take over at their own 27. And this, Charles, definitely not what they were wanting to see. Remember, he threw 3 interceptions in the loss last week, and now he gives the ball away again here in the very first quarter.
And you have to think that this was drilled into him all week, too, by his teammates, by his coaching staff. They've told him all week long, we've got to protect the football. They probably crossed that fine line with giving him the right advice and saying it too much. And it turned out that it got into his head a little bit.
Romeo Doubs, his intended receiver.
We reviewed the me and Tula reviewed the we reviewed the message and you set a time, but you didn't follow through with it.
Oh, an absolutely filthy juke. He's got some space now, and he's taken down right at the 45.
I know. I mean, I didn't. Hold on a minute. Can't get my words together. I'm trying to play my get this game at the same time. I'm trying to talking to you.
Doing exactly what he needs needs to do. How about how he worked his way to the outside, made sure he secured the catch, and then anything after that, we count that as a bonus. And indeed, he gets enough for the first down.
To the air goes Daniels. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one with second down.
One thing that you're going to see from this offense is that they love the matchup with their wide receivers against this secondary. That one wasn't successful, but don't expect them to back away from attacking all game long.
Here's 2nd and 10. In motion, the tight end. To throw is Daniels.
Shit.
That's caught inside the 20.
Fuck.
And this will move the chains again as the tackle's going to be made at the 49ers 16. That one covers 29 yards. First down.
A gain of 29 yards. First down, Washington.
Throwing now is Daniels. A quick throw knocked away and incomplete.
Coaches talk about it all the time. Players talk about it as well. Excellent job staying disciplined in coverage. And
We just advanced it, Buckeye.
Every stop like that could be preventing a possible touchdown.
He's got the hook up with Dobbs. And he'll get
I didn't put it in there yet because I'm in the middle of a game. I'm going to put it in there after I'm done.
Fired that one in there, able to make connection on a nice in route.
With those faster passes and they're going that fast, any hesitation as a quarterback that the deflection
Who, Indian?
bigger and lead to an interception?
He should be on his way home. Oh shit.
Washington. From 10 yards out. And the Commanders are an extra point away from drawing level.
As a former defender,
Just put a receipt in the chat, Buck.
could not get off the field. Well-executed offensive drive. No matter what the defense tried, they couldn't stop them.
Will Lutz
What's up?
Point after.
Yeah, I know. I heard about it. You told me. You said something about it in the chat earlier.
Quarter, and we're tied 7-7. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. Pushing his way through. And he's going to be stopped cold. Good coverage there by the kick team to bring that return to an abrupt halt.
At their own 29-yard line.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. And they come into this one off the loss over the weekend. But you say if you're going to play a Thursday night game, this is the week to do it.
It certainly is, because you get right back out there. You don't have time to dwell on things. And look, your game plan is going to be a little more limited, but so is theirs. So that's when you just appeal to your top players. Guys, you make plays in this one, we out-execute them, we can walk away with a win.
Ready? Attacking 18. Go.
Second down and right back to McCaffrey. And he'll bring it up here to right at the 40-yard line. 7 yards there and a first down.
Usually we see runs like this as the defense breaks down later in the game, but this guy is setting the tone early, running through all types of tackles and put the defense back on its heels.
Let's go next. Ready?
Richardson looking to throw this. And this throw a bit late as he couldn't reach back for it.
I know coaches tell us all the time that having a powerful arm isn't the #1 thing they look for in a quarterback. But when you're trying to throw inside routes and you need to put some heat on it, it helps have the big gun. In this case, just a little bit too much.
Now it's 2nd and 10.
Come on, come on. Set. Ready, ready.
A handoff, McCaffrey running right. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. 2 yards the loss, and now 3rd and 12.
Brings up 3rd down and 12.
These two teams all tied after one. The 49ers with the football here to begin the second quarter, as they've got it with a 3rd down coming up.
We'll see what they have drawn up here. A little bit behind the line. 12 yards needed to gain a first down. Now Richardson. Working the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And they're going to have another first down here as the tackle's made at Washington's 41-yard line. 21 yards there on third down. In Washington territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 41. Now again, right side McCaffrey. Breaks the tackle. He's got room to run. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. 17 more yards on that one as they keep the drive rolling. Veteran running back like him, we've seen a lot of those chunk carries in his career.
And that's why you don't just look at his birth certificate and decide when a guy is done, right? Because you know as well as I do, in this league, as soon as you hit 30, they're looking to let you go if you're a running back. Sometimes a little tread left on the tires.
Brought down at the 20.
Not a run that you're going to write home about, but still a good first down run. That's what an offense calls staying on schedule. 3 to 4 yards on first down, you're set up very well for the rest of the drive.
Richardson to throw.
Shit!
Nowhere to go here. He lost the football. And the defense says they have it. They do. One play into the ball game, an early turnover. And a defensive-minded coach loves to turn up the heat.
Shut up.
Turns it up there, it pays off.
And back in the good old days, those defensive-minded coaches just talked about intimidating teams, using force, right, beating them to the punch. In this case, they're talking about creating turnovers. That's all they preach, all game long, all practice long, every meeting. Get the football. That's what they want.
And there is nowhere for him to cut back as he's taken down in the backfield. Yikes, a 4-yard loss really sets him back now for second down.
Here we go.
Again, it's Walker. And this defense able to plug in.
It was an RPO.
The passing game's been working quite well so far, but the running game's been a little bit of a struggle. And that's
They just slowed developing.
When you can throw it, you've opened up lanes for your runners.
Ready?
The offense on third down tonight, they've been okay. 2 for 3 thus far. This is third down and 12.
Back to 60. 18 Rattler. 18 Rattler. Ready?
Daniels looking to throw.
Ooh, that should have been an interception.
How about some applause for the defense there? They forced him to throw that one into coverage, and just like that, they're staring at a 4th down. Well done.
So on 4th down, out is Ryan Rico to punt. Yikes. Terrible kick. Headed straight for the sidelines. And the punt over the side in the air, and the spot will be inside the 35. The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive. Yeah, they dipped a game below 500 following the loss last week, and you get the sense that maybe this team's at a little bit of a crossroads here.
Yeah, I think that's a really good way to put it, because what's that old mountain graphic? You come to a fork in the road, take it, because this crew, they're losing ground fast. They've got to start winning some ball games, and the good teams, they're starting to separate themselves, and these guys are being left behind.
From Commander's territory now, it's 1st and 10 at the 38.
Come on. 19 Tigers, 70 Timberwolves. Ready, ready?
Shotgun handoff now to McCaffrey. And he'll be brought down just outside of the 30. 7 yards on the pickup there, and it'll leave him with a 2nd and 3.
That was a really nice job by them picking up the run blitz and detecting it and blocking it and turning it into a nice run. And a lot of times you think if you blitz a running play, you're going to smother it. But a lot of the blitzers, they come in a little bit high. They don't have great leverage, and they're easily blocked and turned to the side.
Oh, fine work there as he gets this thing down to the 11-yard line. That burst good for 20 and a first down.
First and 10 at the 11-yard line.
Cowboy 80.
Now Richardson going to shift things up.
Now on first down, he'll drop to throw it. They'll try and set up the screen. It's complete. And he's going to be brought down just shy of the 5 at the 6. They'll get 4 there out of the screen, and it's second down.
Good reactions there defensively. That screen was a little slow in developing, and they shut that one down with little gain.
Now a 2nd and 6.
Let's go now. 60 Bison, 60 Bison. Let's go.
Off the option, here's McCaffrey.
And a minuscule gain of maybe a yard from the 6 to the 5.
This defense against the run, by the way, they're not top 5, but they are top 10.
So what's your philosophy here? Do you try and run the ball against a team that's pretty good against the run? What if you're a pretty good running team? If so, you might want to go ahead and run it anyway because that's your strength.
Well, they don't need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. Let's see if they do it anyway.
Bronco 80.
We've hit the 2-minute mark of the first half. All knotted up at 7. Third and 4.
Here we go, Scott. 18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal. Let's go.
Here's Richardson to throw.
He's tight. I know he tight. I know he tight right now because of that. He is tight. His man was right there and he missed the tackle. Didn't even show the bump. Yep. He didn't even see me. He didn't even recognize me. 94 didn't, right?
And wouldn't you know it, he scores a touchdown anyway. It's
who, 94?
Quarterback who can make things happen with his legs.
Moody good with the extra point.
What is he, a star or is he a brown shield?
So after the made field goal by Moody, he's back out to kick this one away.
I ain't gonna lie, he had that play pretty well covered. He was over there. He was ready to jump that screen if I threw it over there. Bless.
Out there set and ready for this next drive, the Washington offense. After that last score we just saw, now 14-7, so a chance to march down the field here, try to tie this football game. Now Daniels. Wide open receiver complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. This drive starting off on the right foot, 18 yards.
Cowboy 80. Panther 11. Panther 11. Trap 60. Trap 60.
They'll look to throw now on first down.
Shit.
On the throw.
Good overthrow.
That time, it's incomplete.
To this point, I've been impressed with the work defensively. They have not allowed a lot of receivers to run free. And there's another example, another incompletion.
Buffalo 18. 2. 70 Lions. 60 Maverick. 60 Maverick.
From the shotgun, it's Daniels.
Come on now, one of y'all pick the ball off, damn it.
Well, they had that one snipped out defensively. That's a tough one to connect on when you got multiple defenders in the area, and it winds up incomplete.
Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions.
Cougar 19. Mustang 19.
Working out of the gun, Daniels.
Way to be there, Fred.
One complete. But he is stopped just short on third down. Got 9 yards, but needed 10.
19 tight. 19 tight.
What the hell?
Rattler, 18, 19 Lion. Warrior 70.
Daniels going to throw for it. Pass.
He held on to that shit. Good catch.
They only needed a few
What a
inches, and they
catch.
didn't get
I thought he was going to drop it. I ain't lying to you. I thought he was going to
with a
drop that.
shoelace. They convert on fourth down.
First down. A gain of a yard. First down, Washington.
So this offense able to convert on fourth, and now a fresh set of downs here. First and 10.
Dragon 60. Cup 19. Cup 19. Let's go.
Again, he'll drop to throw. This one is Slayton over the middle. Washington now going to use the first of their 3 timeouts, as they'll stop it with a little over 30 seconds to go in the first half of play. A good down to possibly take a shot, and in fact, they'll come up with an empty backfield on 2nd and inches.
70 Timberwolves.
Back to throw again. That's to McCaffrey, complete. Yeah, he's out of bounds. Almost gets to the 10. He's got his first catch here before halftime, and it goes for a first down.
What a drive this has been, just chewing up the yardage, and here's one of their best plays yet as they finally get down into the red zone and look to finish this off with 6.
From down at the 12, it's first and 10. They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. So the completion good for just 3, and that'll make it second down. The Commanders going to use the second of their timeouts, as the clock will stop with 21 seconds to go here in the first half. It's 2nd and 7 from the 9.
Traffic. Hawk 70. Hawk 70.
They'll look to throw again. And it's caught.
Come on. Why are you going to push him in the end zone?
Commanders. Elijah Higgins, as the first half is winding down. And the Commanders have a chance to tie the game here in the final seconds of the half.
Especially in the red zone. He ain't got that much feel.
What's good on the extra point. And that is going to tie our game as we approach halftime. So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. And that'll be a little too hot to handle as it will skip through the end zone for a touchback here. The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. And the ball backed way up, so thinking with this amount of time on the clock, probably just sit on it, and we'll see these two teams go to the lockers.
Yeah, I don't think you want to overthink it in this situation. Either side of the ball. Just go ahead and finish up the half and get on out and talk about it.
I think sometimes when you're trying to get after the quarterback, maybe it's better to be lucky than great. Because I think on that one, he's just trying to get upfield and rush the passer. Instead, the tackle for the loss landed right in his lap.
So now they have to contend with 2nd and 13 after the first down run goes backwards. Now Richardson back to throw it. That ball caught by Campbell. Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see.
And as a quarterback, you always want to exploit gaps in the defense, and he finds one here. Crossing route, working from right to left across the field. And once you get defenders going in the wrong direction, it is awfully hard for them to pivot back, and you end up getting the first down.
60 Maverick. 60 Maverick.
Now it's Richardson. And a man over the middle, and it's complete. And with just 4 seconds left in this first half, a timeout call. And now we'll get a late timeout as it comes in the waning moments of quarter number 2. So with 4 seconds to go in the half, here's the field goal unit onto the field. From the right hash, this from 53. And this one is right through. So he's been automatic to this point of the season, and he connects on the field goal there.
And what a luxury it is to have a kicker you can depend upon, partner, because he hasn't missed all year long. Converts on that one as well. And kudos to you. You didn't jinx him.
Jake Moody to kick off for the 49ers.
So still time for the kickoff here. 1 second to go in the half as this one is away. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
What is Trey doing? What are they doing?
Now problems right out of the gate. We're going to get a delay. So we've hit intermission. It's halftime. This is the NFL, and it's a presentation of EA Sports. A field goal the difference. 17-14 is the score. Back underway here now in this third quarter. The lane opens here. He's past the 30.
Whoa.
The Niners take over first and 10 at their own 37-yard line.
Looking to put a drive together.
Ready? 18 cards. Cougar 19. Let's go.
They begin on the ground with Galindo. And they will only muster a yard here to the 38.
Well, it's time for them to be good teammates right here. And what I mean by that is possess the ball for a little while. Get at least 2 first downs. Give their defense a chance to settle down a little bit after they give up a touchdown.
38-yard line, 2nd and 9.
Go. 60 Bison. 60 Bison. Ready. Hut. Set up.
Richardson looking to throw. The first catch of the game for George Kittle. And he'll get positive yardage there as he'll be touched down.
Let's not quibble about the gain there on 2nd down. That was a positive play because that was a take-what-you-can-get situation. Got out to the tight end. Now it gives them a much better opportunity to convert on 3rd down.
Heavy set out there on 3rd and 1.
Let's go now. Let's go.
Back to throw. Here's Richardson.
Good catch.
Get that to his running back out of the backfield. Give him 7 yards on the play as they do pick up the 3rd down conversion. Three tight ends in the ball game here on 1st and 10.
1st and 10 at the 48-yard line.
Play action. Now Richardson.
Nice try, Trey.
Out route. He's got it. Complete to Kittle.
Love the play call that time. Love the design. You put three tight ends on the field. That screams jumbo set, running formation to a defense, right? No, they go play action, and defense gets confused for just a split second. And next thing you know, completion for good yardage.
On 1st down, this is McCaffrey.
Good tackle.
Finding the opening is he's got this now all the way down to the 22. 45 yards rushing for him now on what was his 10th carry of the ball game.
1st and 10 at the 22-yard line.
Patch it up.
Carry here for Jordan James.
Good blocks.
And stopped a few yards shy of the goal line at the 3. Chewing up big yardage. Another nice gain there. This one goes for 20.
Not too shabby for his first carry of the game. That's exactly what most teams are looking for. A really good change of pace back.
Ready. McCaffrey will score. Touchdown, 49ers.
Boy, we talk a lot about Christian McCaffrey and what he can do in the open field, and it's easy to gloss over how tough he can be to stop near the goal line. And he shows you just how tough he is on that carry as he takes it into the end zone.
Moody good with the extra point. And his guys will take a 10-point lead. So here's Moody back out there now to send this one away. And that one not returnable. It's over the back line to the end zone, so that's going to be spotted up at the 30-yard line. The Washington offense at the line and ready to roll. They make their second half debut here. Things are looking a little bit tougher now. You give up the points there, Charles, that touchdown drive on the other side.
I hit his arm.
Now it's a two-score game here. Got to be careful.
They certainly do, and I'm just wondering at halftime if those guys just looked into each other's eyes and realized what they've got to get done and come out a little bit more charged up, because if they don't get some kind of points here, that next drive, that could make this a free possession game.
Shit.
He's across midfield. And he'll take this down to the 40-yard line. 25 yards there on the catch and run.
And the Commanders first down. It's a gain of 25 yards. First down, Commanders.
So from inside Niner territory now, this is 1st and 10, right at the 40. Here's Daniels. And a quick throw here, that's complete. And give him 6 yards here as he stopped near the 35 at the 34.
Brings up 2nd and 4.
And from the 34, here's 2nd and 4.
Come on. Hey, let's go.
Throwing now is Daniels.
Shit.
That's complete to Dobbs.
Good play, Trey.
The chains again as the tackle's going to be made at the 49ers' 13-yard line. That one a gain of 20 and a first down.
Another nice play there. They've gotten down into the red zone in no time at all. That's what this offense can do when they get on a roll. And now they're set up with a 1st and 10.
From the 13 now, they work on 1st and 10.
Let's go.
They go play action. Daniels. And he's got his man in stride, complete. strong gain on the last 2 plays. They've moved it a combined 33 yards. First and goal, and they got to be thinking a chance to get right back into this football game. Daniel's going to try to sneak.
Good play, Trey. Good play.
He's over for the touchdown. The sneak successful from a yard out. And the Commanders are back within a score. So a strong drive here to lead off this third quarter and gets them right back in this football game.
And I think we can safely call that a statement drive because they had to be saying, we have put our best foot forward in the first half, but we certainly mean business now. Maybe a better term, a prove-it drive. They proved it to themselves that they were ready to go.
Will Lutz set to kick off.
After the touchdown, Lutz to kick it off. And the returner down to a knee. This will come out to the 35-yard line.
35-yard line.
Okay,
The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive. Their lead down to a field goal now as they start with a 1st and 10. They'll start this drive out on the
Good
ground.
blocks.
And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves them with 2 to go on 2nd down.
First play of the drive, let's give credit all around. Excellent blocking, but the guy carrying the ball, he was the finisher. A really nice run.
got it.
From
Ready?
the 43, here's 2nd and a couple.
Unlock line. Unlock line. Stephanie. Cowboy. Ready.
They run it with James. And he'll get it out a couple yards shy of midfield at the 48. A gain of 5, good enough for the 1st down.
2nd and 2 is prime time for a little bit of a gamble, isn't it? Open up the playbook, go play action, toss that bad boy deep. But in this situation, go ahead and give it to your back. Let him pick up a 1st down. Keep the sticks moving.
And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. 13 yards there and a Niner 1st.
We use the word relentless a lot with guys who are aggressive on the field. In this case, it really fits, doesn't it? How about his ability to break tackles and his feet never stop moving?
In Washington territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 39-yard line.
Ready. Hawk 70. Hawk.
A handoff running right, Guendo. And they're going to stop him right at the line of scrimmage. Just no cutback lane to be found whatsoever. 2nd and 10.
Brandon, you're a big lover of music. How about what you just saw there? This is what I call playing the piano for a defensive lineman. The ability to move laterally up and down the line of scrimmage. How about the way he just flowed and got to the outside part of the field and made that play?
70 Timberwolf.
They'll give it up to McCaffrey. Able to slither by. Gets through, and now an opening. And he'll go out of bounds inside the 15-yard line.
I think we're seeing the effect that runs like that are starting to have on this game. They're a little bit slower, that front 7, reacting to the football, almost like body blows in boxing. Slowing them down, and they're really starting to take over in this game.
Buffalo 18. Go.
Richardson. This one complete to his fullback out of the backfield. And he's got this inside the 10 to the 9 before he's out of bounds.
Well, this has certainly been a nice drive with the way they've spread the football around. Here, they even get the fullback involved in the passing game. That's got to cause a lot of consternation on the defensive side. You've got to cover him, too. That makes things really difficult.
Richardson looking to throw this. Over the middle, complete.
Get in there.
That's Campbell.
Let's go.
He's going to take it in. Touchdown, San Francisco. From 8 yards out. And the Niners are able to extend their lead in the final seconds of this third quarter. That seemed pretty ideal there for the offense, Charles. You take a little bit of time off the clock here in the third quarter, decent length drive, and you pad your lead as well at the end of it.
And what it does is lets you feel like you're in control of this game, even more so than a 2-touchdown lead, right? Because you have taken that time off, as you noted, which means they couldn't get you off the field. You ran your playbook the way you wanted to, and you gave your defense some rest. What a big-time drive in that situation.
Jake Moody to kick off for the 49ers.
So following the touchdown, here's Moody back out to send it away. And this one definitely not in the landing zone. In fact, it's over the back line of the end zone.
Oh, here we go with the buzz spam
We'll come out to
thing.
the 30 now. Out there set and ready for this next drive, the Washington offense. Well, that last touchdown we just saw, what an important one. Now it's back to a 2-score deficit for this crew as they
Catch the ball. Catch the ball.
Finding the end zone.
Well, he's smart enough to avoid the taunting rule, but I'll guarantee he quietly has told them, you might want to stop coming after me downfield because I just broke up another pass and took away a big shot that you were trying to succeed with.
2nd and 10.
Let's go. Warriors 70, Bronco 80.
To throw is Daniels.
Oh, he's got a man
Shit.
open, complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory.
19 yards the pick up there. Move the chains.
Here we go. Here we go. Ready.
To the air goes Daniels.
Got a man and he hits him in stride. The 20. And finally down he goes. As they work it inside the 10 to the 7. 39 yards there. A big one.
Let's go. Let's go.
Now a
let's
chance
go.
to make that big play really hurt. It's 1st and goal just outside the 5.
19
Now they'll
Tiger,
shift
19
things around.
Tiger.
Daniels looking to throw.
This is close.
Good hit.
That'll bring out 2nd and goal.
Defensive
After the
corner.
gain of 5.
The gain of 5 brings up 2nd and goal. At the 2.
Looking to throw. Daniels.
Whew.
Looking
Thank God, I needed that.
incomplete.
Tell you what, Brandon, if I see a dime look, if I see 6 defensive backs near the goal line, I'm changing to a running play every time.
And they had 6 there. Surprised he didn't audible at the line.
Very much so. I'm going to count on my offensive line in this situation against the lighter defensive backs and try and push it across the end zone that way.
He's got it. Touchdown, Commanders. Romeo Dobbs. A 2-yard touchdown grab. And the Commanders have made it a 1-score game again here in the 4th. Wants to try to add the PAT. And the lead is down to a field goal now.
Makes the score Niners 31, Commanders 28. Will Lutz set to kick off.
After the touchdown, Lutz to kick it off. And the tackle going to be made right there at the 25-yard line.
Their own 25-yard line.
Ready, set.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. Their lead back down to 1 score after the touchdown a moment ago. First down's a must on this drive as they start out here 1st and 10. Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9.
And for the defense, this is a spot where you don't want to totally sell out to stop the run,
Okay, ready.
but you do have a pretty good idea of what you're going to see. And that's good work right there to keep them in check on that 1st down carry.
Here's Richardson to throw. He finds his man, complete. It's Martinez. And they're able to get this one across the 35. He'll get a dozen there, and it's a 1st down, 49ers. I don't want to make a story where there's not one, but he threw the 3 interceptions last week. Looked a little uncomfortable. He looks much more comfortable today.
Yeah, just 1 pick so far, and his team leads. So now they can play complementary football, meaning if he takes care of the ball and his offense, they're humming along, The defense doesn't have to be out there as long. He's taking care of his guys on the other side of the ball.
And they're enjoying a fourth quarter advantage. From the 38 now, here's a 2nd and 9.
Ready? Hawk 70, Hawk 70. Ready, ready.
Now Richardson. Nowhere to go here.
Come on.
And it's
Damn.
Washington that scoops it up.
It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter what I was looking at.
He gets it back into the end zone. It's a fumble recovery leading to a Washington touchdown. And a big turning point here in the second half, Charles, after that play.
All you're trying to do is change momentum, flip things around for your team. You're just trying to take the ball away. How about when you take it away and score? That really changes things.
Lutz with the extra point. And that will make this a 4-point game.
Commanders 31, 49ers 31. Will Lutz set to
And you can bet they're preaching two hands on the ball here as the kicks away following that fumble return. And he brings us out past the 20 to the 24.
The Niners take over 1st and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
Ready,
The
push.
San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive.
Let's go now.
We certainly have a good one on our hands. They're trailing after that last touchdown, but now a chance for this offense to try to snag that lead right back here in the fourth quarter. And he'll be upended at the 28-yard line. Just a 3-yard gain there.
Well, the strategy was evident there. Get it to your tight end and make it a one-on-one play with a cornerback. Who's usually going to win that one?
The tight end, but not there.
Not in this situation. How about the corner defeating that logic and making a really nice tackle?
Under 4 to go now as the clock runs and they come up on 2nd down. Operating from the gun, Richardson. Gets this to his running back. It's Christian McCaffrey.
No, that was luck.
He gets this one
That was
just
luck.
shy of the 40. They'll mark him down at the 39.
Sure
Get
luck.
a dozen there, and it's a 1st down, 49ers.
And here we are in the fourth quarter, partner, and we watch them drive for what would be a go-ahead touchdown. And you and I both know this is where you need a quarterback who can keep his cool back there. Not just for himself, but to keep the rest of the team relaxed too.
They'll look to throw now on 1st down. And the Commanders are going to get there as he's taken down. He couldn't get rid of it. He takes a sack for a loss of 6 to bring up 2nd down.
34-yard line.
Here we go. Set. 70 Lions.
From the shotgun, Richardson. Crossing route incomplete. He's got Pitts. And they're going to have another 1st down here as the tackle's made at Washington's 44-yard line.
For a tight end, he's got good straight line speed, and on that route, he's often the guy that gets overlooked. Nice job there finding him in stride for really good yardage.
Come on, come on. Set. Cougar Knight, 79 Broncos. Ready.
Back to throw now on 1st down. On the RPO, he'll keep it himself.
And he just gets rid of it, throws it away. The wise move there, looked like nobody open, now second down.
We've seen this quite a few times in this game. Offensive line unable to keep leverage, unable to keep people away, facing a lot of pressure. Fortunate just to get rid of it.
One of the reasons they're down is that inability, though, to stop the pressure. We saw another example of it there.
On the jump.
Another try, 2nd and 10 now.
Ready. 70 Timberwolves. Panther 11. Panther 11.
Operating from the gun, Richardson. Now a run here off the RPO. He'll keep it. 4th quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a one-score game.
A 2-yard pickup makes it 3rd and 8.
Okay,
What a
ready.
kickoff to the week this has been. Now a big play. It's 3rd down.
Back. 60 Bison. 60 Bison.
From the shotgun to McCaffrey. And he'll go down to the ground at the 39, and obviously that's well short of the first.
This has been an up and down, back and forth type of a game, hasn't it? Maybe this long drive could take a little bit of the wind out of their sails, kind of settle things down a little bit.
Will the defense pressure or sit back? Here's 4th and 5.
Crack off Warriors. 70. Ready.
4th down, desperation time. Here's Richardson.
Fuck!
Breakaway. They stop him a few yards shy. They had to go for it with such little time remaining, and it'll be a turnover on downs.
Ready.
The Washington offense at the line and ready to roll. They have the lead, still a one-possession game, but the defense got the stop. They've got the football now, just salted away, right?
Exactly. That's all the defense is counting on from their offense. They did their job in a big way. You know they're over on the sidelines now starting to take their tape off, and, hey, we've done this thing. The offense has to put it away, and that means ball security.
Absolutely. Stranger things have happened. 2nd and 12, and you'd have to assume another all-out effort to stop the run is coming.
Ready.
And he will have a Commander's first down, and that should just about do it.
They picked up a little bit of yardage there, and now, in this situation, should be in no hurry to run a play really fast.
Right.
Let the clock wind down.
Let's go now. Hawk 70. Hawk 70.
That one looks like he'll throw here.
Oh, come on, gang.
Now Daniel's going to keep it.
Really?
Caught inside the 15. And he's across for the touch to about seal it.
That
As he
is
was
so
shuffling
fucked
right
up.
out of the pocket, you could just tell he was going to take a shot downfield. He had his eyes down there the whole way.
He certainly did. He wasn't taking off to go, right? When he was flush from the pocket, a lot of times you see him, eyes will drop, ball will get tucked, and he takes off, becomes a running back. But as you noted, stayed alive as a passer, tremendous body control, and a pretty good arm there, too.
What's good on the extra point? And that pushes the lead up to 11.
49ers 31. Will Lutz set to kick off.
After the touchdown, Lutz to kick it off.
I cannot believe that just happened. I cannot fucking believe that just happened.
And they will wrangle him down.
I cannot fucking believe. I cannot fucking believe that. No, he was running. He did a play action rollout, and then the game lagged when I was trying to switch players. So I couldn't make a play on the ball. I couldn't get a sack.
Come up 1st and 10 here. Now Richardson. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. Oh, still won't go down. And he is into the end zone for the touchdown. So they still need a miracle with the clock where it's at, but they get one piece to the puzzle done.
Still have hope.
Coming from where they were, they knew this was going to be tough, but they got the touchdown. Now they need the miracle, the onside kick and a little extra.
Yeah, and you have to get the onside kick and not have the ball bounce around a lot and eat up time. You want to be able to grab it.
Picked up by Quan Martin.
The score, Commanders 42, 49ers 37.
So looking at this situation, you should have time for the onside kick and then at least one play. And this is going to be recovered by the hands team. And that should just about put a counter on this one. The risk reward of the onside kick. When you don't get it, the risk comes out to play. And here they gave up great field position.
And that's the key to everything, because you're trying your best to press advantages when you have them, and field position leads you to that type of play calling. And whether you want to blitz or whether you want to throw the ball deep, those types of things. Now they've given up that type of field position, the advantage is switched to their opponent.
Charles, normally when you see a group score this many points, it's a complete blowout. But instead, they needed every single one of those in this close, high-scoring affair.
And Brandon, I'm still on the edge of my seat after that one, because when you have that much scoring,